attempts to move on in my life beating this game needs to be done. Today will be longer than usual. We will be taking a 2-hour stream because some of my time has been refunded to me. So this will be a very good chance for me to beat this shit. And I'll wait for a bunch of you to get on before I say anything more about what's going to happen tonight. In the meantime, let's beat this game. It's time to beat it. It's time to put a nail in this coffin. But then we're not going to be done after the nail is put in there, but it needs to be done. We need to win. It's going to be about extreme perseverance, god damn it, and death. I'm not even going to garner this run with a response. We're going to go ahead and do it again. This guy's going to wake up. Nope. Alright, you're dead. Can't get back from there. That was a snake. That did not work. Normally that works. That didn't work that time. Once again, here we go. A rope for $3,000 plus. No shop. Nothing but money. Okay, I got it this time. Just barely. Got 13k, that should be enough to buy like a compass or something, but not a bomb box. The inflated prices that these bitches charge at this point. They are so expensive. Uh-oh. That one I couldn't avoid. That was dumb. I had a lot of money too, but there was no store anyway. That did not spike me. I thought I was dead by spike there. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, that's the end. I gotta get above it. That's the key to getting that thing. no money at all this time. Well, there's a little bit. Ah! Should have jumped. What in the hell is this guy's problem? He is trapped. Oh, that's ass. Yeah, 3,000. And as you can see, I'm quite serious about collecting enough money to shop if there's a store, because sticky bombs win the game for me if I can get them to the last boss. So it is imperative that I collect the money, which makes this whole part longer, but that's what I need to do. Here we are. This is where you're supposed to be able to catch. That would have killed me if it wouldn't have been for that guy. But it didn't kill me, so let's move along. We should be seeing an exit soon. Ow, no! God damn it. I don't think an extra health point is gonna make the difference in the boss run at all, but you never know. There's a little piece of money that I don't get to get. Uh-oh. Yep, that's the end. Haven't even gotten to Babylon yet. Let's go! That sucks. I do not understand how that one got me. Okay. Scotty. Oh. Ow. Didn't kill me. I gotta respond to this really fast. They won't even leave me alone for my 2 hours. I'm gonna have to deal with that text conversation while I do this. That thing is just pumping money out. Golden parachute. Ow. This has been one of the... Hey, someone's there. Yeah, Texans don't know what they're doing. They do not have the infrastructure in place to deal with cold weather. I lived in Texas for 5 years, and they don't have it. It shuts down when things like this happen. So that makes total sense. Oh god, I've taken too long responding to text messages. My apologies again. My work week this week, guys, has been so intense and so extreme. I have, honestly, in all of the years I've been doing this, I've never dealt with something so extreme. So, you gotta forgive me for what's gone on. Ever since that it happened, it started, this situation I'm dealing with, and I can't go into detail about it. It's actually extremely confidential, but the situation started right when I got vaccinated, and it has not gone away. It's getting worse. So my attention is required for time that I did not think it was going to be, even more so. So this made up time for this lunch was assuming that things were going to get better, and they are not getting better. So I'm taking the time, but I'm going to end up having to give more. This is going to be one of the most difficult things to do I've ever done in the job I'm doing. It's unfortunate. There's a real shop. It's a gambling shop. I definitely need to... Oh, how the hell? You have to be right on that guy's head. Beer will solve my problem tonight, but it will not solve my problem... Wow. I did not expect that. It will not solve my problem at work. In fact, that will make my problem worse. So, I definitely always have separated my professional life from my professional drinking life, which I absolutely love, but it won't solve it, unfortunately. This is a serious problem that beer will make worse. a hard reality, but it's true. Some things, just you don't want to mix beer with some things. Here's some things you don't want to mix beer with. Large amounts of money. You don't want to mix beer with large amounts of money. Contracts. You do not want to mix beer with contracts, especially when you're reading and interpreting them. That is like the last thing you want in your body when you're trying to do that. If you're trying to compare uh, large amounts of data to large other amounts of data and do it correctly, you do not want beer when you are doing that. So unfortunately, when you're dealing with those kind of things, you don't want to drink. I hate being a buzzkill, but that is just something I don't normally say, but you gotta say it. Sometimes beer will not solve the problem. What in the hell was that? I guess it was that fucking laser. I thought that was one of those rotating ones. You didn't lose your sub, did you? I would never do that to you. Like, or did it just run out of time? I don't know, you look like you lost it actually. You've got I don't know what to say. I did not do anything. I certainly did not rescind a sub. If anything, I would give one out to you, but I don't have the ability to do that either at the moment. But yeah, it's like, and driving doesn't really mix with beer either. There's another thing that doesn't get better with beer. But almost everything's better with beer. Like, you're really, like, you're still 98% correct, is what you said. Just to fucking clarify, I'm not trying to take the piss out of you. It's just, this problem that I am currently facing will absolutely be effed with beer, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. Alright, we're in Babylon again with nothing. Not a lot of money, no shops, nothing like that. What the heck is going on? My controller just drifted. It literally drifted. I didn't even do that. Programming with beer can turn into a mess, but the cool thing about programming, I have programmed drunk and had good results too. I don't program professionally drunk, but I have programmed in a non-professional capacity when I was wasted, and I've gotten good results from that. So I wouldn't say that programming while you're drunk is a no-no unless you're getting paid for it. Because ultimately, even if you're wasted when you program, there's something called change control, and there's also something where you can look at what you've done, and you can realize after the fact, if you're the only programmer working, what you did, and you will have made progress, and you might have made a mistake or two, but you probably will be okay. If you're working with a team and you're programming drunk, you're doing it all wrong, because then your mistakes get caught by other people and you're slowing people down. But yeah, I've done it alone, actually, a lot of times, and I've had no problems doing that. But again, it's all about, are you doing it professionally or are you not? And there are several companies that allow their programmers to drink in order to facilitate their longer hours. And I believe those companies making those decisions are actually increasing their throughput by doing that. There are several that do that. I think Blizzard may have, but I actually don't have the data on me. Oh no. Okay. Well, we got it. All right. But I remember researching when I was applying for game programming jobs and stuff, what the conditions were like in these places, and they're bad. They're bad conditions. But one of the things that a couple of the companies did, I don't know if it was Take-Two or Blizzard or Activision, or that's the same thing, Activision is Blizzard, or if it was a different company, but I saw that several of them had policies that allowed drinking after hours while they were working. So yeah, that's a very interesting topic about the drinking and the programming. But like I said before, like I could never recommend drinking and analyzing legal documents, and I could never, ever, ever recommend drinking when you're dealing with large quantities of money, because that's the scariest. Screwing up with large quantities of money is scary. And especially if the money's not your money. Like, it's also scary when it's your money, too. Like, I would not want to make stock market decisions while I'm drunk either. That's why I'm glad the market closed. If it didn't close, I'd be in trouble. I would make some poor choices, probably. And that's a large amount of my own money. And I would not want to, Whoa, that was bad. This could be awful. I was just trying to roast myself. Alright, there's one. That guy's just gonna... pre-cooked for my pleasure. I want to ride you. Well, I guess that does 2 damage. I have to bomb here. I have 1 bomb for the boss. This is not gonna go well for me. Spoiler warning. If I even make it to the boss, by some miracle of God, I'm not gonna fucking get through. Alright, here we go. This is the move. There's the exit. I gotta not get crushed here. Gotta come through here, around here, and this takes some damage. And this red piece of shit in the mech is dead. Absolute worst possible situation. We're in a dark level with 1 bomb. No shop anywhere in sight. And... oh god, yes. Burn them. Burn them. Burn them all. Alright, we gotta do something here. We can jump over these guys. Oh, this guy's gonna try to crush me. He got me. Piece of shit. Yeah, that's what happens in this game, dude. This game is the greatest game I've ever played, but it is harsh. I know of people who can play through this the first time every time and get it right, no matter what the random conditions are. And that's an incredible amount of skill. Because this is a game that is based on knowledge and skill. Honestly, nothing else. A little bit of randomness, a little bit, but it's a skill-based game. That's why I think it's so great. But my skill is adequate at best. That would have been a slave shop. God damn it. No. I disagree about the shortcut thing. Is it harder to complete it from here to the end? If you make it here, yes. Yes, it's easier. It's easier to complete this to the end of the game if you made it here without the shortcut. But making it here, the amount of time it takes to make here is like an hour. And, well, is it an hour? It's like 4 times 5 times 3, whatever that is. 4 times 5 is 20. It's an hour. There it is. It's an hour. It takes an hour. That was actually dead on the damn nose. An hour. Plus however much time you spend on Olmec, which has no time limit. So, an hour to clear through and get to 1 try is, I think, less likely to succeed than multiple tries from this point, which is why my first end credit run is going to be from the shortcut. And after I beat it from the shortcut, in order to get the true ending, you have to start from the beginning anyway. So by that point, god damn it, I will have been practiced enough at defeating the boss. And another thing I need to learn how to do that I haven't done is cook these bombs so that I can hit that corner right there every time. Otherwise I won't be able to beat the boss. Like that. I need to do that 3 times in a row. Just like that. If I can do that 3 times, I can beat the boss. So that's the key right there. Hey, Bite Binge, you want to join in? I can pop you in here. Stand by. I'm gonna invite Bite Binge through Discord here. Who usually wants to be on Discord. I assume he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't have to answer. And I can come back in here.
Hello.
And there it is. Hey, Bite Binge, how you doing?
Doing all right?
I'm playing Spelunky, as you can see. I figured a good dose of failure to add on top of failure is a way to go.
You know, the only way to build off of failure is to put more failure right on top of it.
That's the way. That's just like you put the icing on the cake. It's a layer after layer of failure. After a while, they won't be able to tell exactly what went wrong anyway. Jesus Christ. But yeah, you can add failure on all aspects of your life. So if you have failure in one aspect of your life, you can just add another layer of failure right on top of that if you want. It may not even be related in any way. That's awesome.
Well, that's why people play lottery tickets. They're like, you know what? I feel like I haven't failed enough on getting things done. I gotta play more lottery tickets.
That's a way you could do it. I could compound my failure by buying lottery tickets. But what if I got a winning ticket? Then my strategy would be jacked. But I would have money. It'd probably be a $5 ticket where I'd paid $1 and got $5. So it would just not add to my failure and also really not add to my money either.
Well, the important thing is it's more than likely going to add to your failures in life.
Yeah, definitely. You got a good chance, like a 1 in 3 chance overall of losing any lottery scratch-off. It's a 33% chance.
There's that chance of getting your money back that they give you.
That's the part that really screws you, because that's not actually winning. That's getting your money back. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna miss. I missed. I knew it would. I need to be on the right side.
You know what? I think you should buy a lottery ticket. That's the only way you can fix this failure in the game.
It's not just the game's failure. It's every aspect of my life. Some would argue I need to start working at failing at my marriage and being a dad, which so far I have not failed at doing. That would really add on top of it.
Who are these people saying that?
No one's saying that. No one's saying that. No one would ever say that because it's not true. But I'm just saying that would be another layer of failure, that I could add. God damn it! I am being really stupid. I'm alive. I'm so smart.
Wait, I thought you were stupid. Now you're smart?
It changed in an instant. It was literally a blink of an eye, and the condition of my mind changed. Dick. Can I make that jump? I sure can. Back to Babylon with 4 bombs, so I could try to get to the end and cook these bombs and do what I just did in that practice thing. Oh god, me too, dude. People used to ask for the whole roll of lottery tickets. They'd just be like, I'd like to buy that roll, please, because they believe that if they got the whole roll, that they would be guaranteed to get, like, all of the winners, that they distribute the odds based, on the rolls of lottery tickets. That thing is going to be back. No, it's back. I need to go up. I'm not going to live. This is not going to be workable. That guy's invincible, and I don't have anything to activate that Nope. Well, I can do that. Well, now I only have 3 bombs. So that means I have to make every single hit. Or I need to find a shop. That looks like it's gonna be turkey to eat down there. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it.
See, that ancient aliens guy was right. There's like little guys and saucers just firing down on you, moving half a mile an hour.
Look at this. Look at this. There's no money at all, and there's a shop with bombs in it. First thing. And there's not a dime on the floor. There's a dime. I need to be able to get back up to the shop. I need to collect money now and get up there somehow. Show me some money. There's nothing. This is so RNG's of this. There's not a dime around here. Sometimes the top of this place is loaded with idols and fucking gold bars, but not this time. Not when there's bombs in the shop. Damn it. There's some significant quantities of money here.
How's your COVID arm doing?
It's still a tiny bit sore, but it's not bad. I haven't had any COVID feelings of pain in a long time. So, yeah. The only thing about the COVID vaccine is your initial reaction to it. That's just that's hard to deal with. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it back up. I sure hope so, but I'm not sure. 2,200. I still don't have enough. After all that. After everything I went through. I just can't pay the piper. Nothing in there. A little bit of change on the floor here. I'm dead.
Now, if we were fighting the aliens like in an alien war, Earth versus these aliens, would their weaponry move at a snail's pace like it's moving in this game? Like it would come at you at like
it would come at you so slow at 1 mile an hour, but it would still destroy the ground that it struck.
Can you just sidestep out of the way though? They're all like, I just imagine like hundreds of them all shooting, choo, 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 and they're all just, all the bullets are coming like very slowly. And so the army just kind of like sidesteps a little bit away.
Well, I
from
mean,
all
you can't move a building out of the way, you know what I mean? Like, we would still be screwed.
How about a squadron, though?
We would be running around the Earth like ants, dodging these things coming at us at 1 mile an hour. And that's how it would work.
What a way to go.
I could not get I couldn't pay.
Now you're gonna die from the ghost.
Maybe. I'll probably die from fall damage. Yep, there it is.
Well, at least you satisfied your goals.
I don't know. I did not, actually. My goal was to get my money.
I thought your goal was to die from fall damage. That's what I got out of it.
No,
Wow.
that's just what I thought I'd probably die by. That was not a goal. The goal was to make it to the exit. Just, I can't believe there was a frickin' shop right at the beginning. And no way to do anything about it.
Can he blow through the ground for you?
Yeah, definitely. Like, watch this. It's a waste of time.
Sure.
But I can actually mine this gold here. Let's get him to come back over here, and I will have him mine this gold. Okay. It takes a while.
Totally worth it.
Yep, absolutely. We got that $1,400 for that.
Didn't see that snake coming.
I did not, no. I don't see a lot coming in this game. Especially at this point. At this level. See, like, I don't ever know when that thing is gonna work out for me or not. Ever. There's the guy who talked about it before. Goddamn, Lacer's the one that needs... He's the guy... He's among the people who have beaten the true ending of the game. That's amazing. That's what I will eventually do. This is Paste. So this is a mission-critical collection of money again. If I can manage to get money enough to buy that paste, I'll win. And I have to get to the end too. The other caveat. But again, there's no money laying around for me here at this one. Again. I wish I got extra lives bouncing on people multiple times. Hey, there's some money.
It also should be playing the music. Do 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 do.
Yeah, that would be neat. That would be very different. I could actually probably set that up. I don't know if Twitch would mute me or whatever, but on the VOD, they might.
Remember I showed you in the Discord direct message that they had muted a portion of Age of Empires for whatever reason.
Yeah, that would probably contain some copyrighted music that they felt was not part of the gameplay, but it really was. God damn it, I fucked it up. That idol was sitting right there ready for me to get, too. I would have had enough. You can actually turn the idol in to the store. I should have stolen, but then I would have had to deal with him 3 times on the way down at the end of every single one of the,
Hey,
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Do you think it's possible to rob an eShop?
Yes, absolutely. Definitely. No
So like
question.
you go to like the PlayStation store, you rob the entire store, you download every single game.
Yeah, I'm certain that's possible. You're gonna get in trouble, but yeah, you can rob an eShop. It's not the same as robbery because robbery involves a weapon. I know that's armed robbery, but burglary, you can burgle. Well, burglary means you have to break it. Oh, it's hard to explain. You could definitely steal. Oh, I'm dead. I fucked up. God damn it.
Too busy thinking about eShops.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Well, that's why I'm
I
here.
had the bomb box. I didn't even properly get down to the bottom.
Well, it's worth it to hear your thoughts on robbing an eShop.
All you've got to do is make their database think you have money in the account when you don't. It's truly fraud and not robbery at that point. You're hacking, but essentially you're robbing an eShop doing that.
But is it different than like, you know, forging things to get money out of a bank? I mean, you're literally just getting downloaded games. Is it looked at the same way?
If you are putting money into an account, I believe it is. If you found a way to bypass the payment, then no, then you're at that point pirating, I think. Oh god.
You killed the penguin.
I don't know how to shoot this thing. I thought I knew how to shoot. But I don't know how to shoot. I think you have to push that's how you shoot. That'd be it.
And
down
and
square.
Yourself too.
Down and square. There it was.
Yep.
The miscellaneums had the right answer, and I executed it wrong. God damn it. If I didn't just see that crate there, I would have restarted this right this second. Okay. This is good. It's not as good as a bomb box, but it's good. I don't even need that. I need to get down to the bottom and hope that that little trick that I never do correctly works. Ow.
You just gotta hope that the impossible happens.
What, you mean that I win? Yes, that would be... Oh, that's a lot of money. I'll take it. I don't know how to get to the other side of this. This is horrible. I could throw this scimitar, or yeah, that worked. All right. Now watch me not get... See, something was wrong with that. I don't understand why sometimes it's okay to do that and sometimes it's not. And I think Lacer understands, but he's not been able to explain it in a way that I understand. So I just keep going to that right side, and half the time it works and half the time it doesn't work. So my method is very inefficient. Ow!
Why do you explode?
Probably some UFO or a mine. See, this time it was okay. This time I got the edge. So it's like a 50-50 chance, it seems, to me anyway, that I get that.
You sure would like to stomp on all the penguins. That penguin's just killed by the UFO.
I don't think they're penguins, they're yetis. I think they're yetis.
What? They look like penguins.
Yeah, but they throw people. And
No,
their mother and father live in that cave, and they're giant. Of course I did, and I did not get the true ending, but I did beat Olmec in the first one. The first Spelunky. So, yes, I am a unseasoned veteran at Spelunky 1. And this is my favorite game. So, definitely... the turkey chamber here. Oh my god, what just happened? See, that's not a penguin. It threw me. It literally pulled me off of that mount, which I didn't know was possible, and threw me.
No, they're little. They can't even interact with you.
Oh, you're talking about the tiny penguins. Yeah, I don't care about them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't call them tiny, so it made it hard for you to understand what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were... Well, I hadn't been stomping tiny penguins. I had been stomping on the yetis.
Feel like there's a penguin there. You're like, oh!
I just crushed him.
But you see, it's my fault for not calling them tiny. I understand. I think I said small anyway.
No, I think your problem is that it was your fault for saying that I was stomping on them. And
my problem is talking to you and you not being able to understand anything.
We are back again. This time collecting that. Oh my god.
That'll happen.
Disaster.
That'll happen sometimes.
I've got 1 hour left to try to beat this game. I've already wasted an hour just bumbling around. I've got one more hour to get this done. And it is going to be the greatest hour of all time. This dog would agree. Wherever that dog is gone, it is a better place. Oh my god! That was awesome. Okay. So
that worked out.
It was pure luck, yes. That sure did work out. Alright, let's go. We'll try to get there and do the bomb cooking method.
Why do you get the dog? The dog is right there to your right.
I didn't do it. I just went in. I'm trying to get through here. And at this point, the goal is to get through with 4 bombs. That's the goal. We gotta stick to the main goal. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You're saying...
Fucking dead. So what were you trying to say before I so unceremoniously killed myself?
I was just thinking you tried to present it like you noticed the dog and you intentionally said, no, I gotta focus on getting to the next part. I'm like, man, you didn't notice that freaking dog. Or if you did, you noticed it too late. There's no way you would have looked at where that dog is easily to the right and say, nope, it's not worth it. It's like how you present things like it's part of your strategy. When you
I noticed that dog. I noticed that dog, and I just went
and
through it.
There was one right there too.
Yeah, I noticed it though. You didn't have to bring it up. I made that choice consciously. Wow.
Part of your strategy.
It was conscious. It was a conscious choice. What is that thing? It's a rotational block. I need to get through with the bomb.
So I get it now. You're consciously being an idiot. I got it now. I understand where we are now.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Still alive. This is not gonna go well.
Eat his brains for nourishment. So, do you get nourishment somehow out of dog licks?
Yes, somehow. It's protection. I don't know if it's nourishment.
It leaves like a veneer of slobber on your face, which protects the lasers from taking off a health point.
We have 1 health point at 6-2 with 4 bombs. Looks like we can move right down here, hopefully.
Oh, I gotta need taking a call.
Alright, go for it. Oh, we're almost through this second. Oh my god, what a piece of crap. Okay, understood. Go. Through. I only gotta get through the one more. The Pleasure Palace is the last one I gotta get through, and then I gotta cook those bombs exactly right. And, then I could beat it at that point. If I do that. How can he see through that fucking wall? I don't understand. I guess that's his power. Oh my god, this is horrifying. I'm so close. I need to examine the area around me. There's a crate that possibly has bombs there. Looks like I have 2 things to dodge and it's clean down there. That almost killed me. I don't know if the door is over there or not. Here we go. It's not. It's gonna be over here. Those are rotating discs. There's the door. We're gonna get a chance to fight the boss with 4 bombs here. There's the dog. Oh no, I don't want that dog. Fight Binge can lick it. Okay. I don't know how. I do not understand how to go on the right side, but we're gonna try this now. We're gonna try to cook these bombs and kill this boss. Yeah, hello to you too. I don't know if that drew blood or not. I somehow got 2 bombs out there. I don't get that either. That was horrible. Alright, so this is definitely a failure. That was not the right distance. So my practicing was not even right. I gotta go way farther up than that. I don't know how to do this without bombs, but we'll try. Try to throw a bunch of fucking... with all these creatures. They're not like, I can't use them against her. I'm so confused. Alright, that thing right there, that thing I can actually use against her. That alien. That's good for me, I guess. Bye-bye, alien. Alright, go! Oh, alright. You whip her? You can't whip her, can you? That's interesting. Okay, we got that. I think you can whip her. Oh, that... Yeah, no, you cannot whip her. Oh, hey, that's not a bad idea, actually. 6-3 steal a shotgun. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. That's a very good idea. Because then you don't have to deal with the shopkeeper being at the end of the level after that. That's why I have the problem. I always fail to get that shopkeeper at the end of the level. If I just bomb that shotgun guy at the Pleasure Palace, get that shotgun, then I'm in. So, that's a good idea. Obviously, though, you've beaten this, so you know what's going on. But I'm still not clear on which side of that damn door to go to in which circumstance. God damn it. So I just constantly do it from this side. Got lucky that time. Ow.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back. I almost beat the boss, but then I did not. I'm dead. Oh, I get to go to the mothership. Do you see this?
What are you standing on?
A platform, a secret platform.
How did that happen?
It's the mothership, but I can't get inside some reason. It's not letting me go in the door.
Maybe you need to look that up.
I'm trying to edge my way over to the right. There it is. Okay, I'm in the mothership now.
Wow. This is special.
This is special. I got a new guy. There's a giant alien blaster there. Oh my god, that guy just used telekinesis on me. The most horrifying thing about this mothership is that
We hugged you.
they clone shopkeepers in this mothership. That's where the shopkeepers come from.
He's bouncing with your dead body after you died. You just have a ball with your dead body. That's great.
Well, I got an unlock, so I'm happy about that. It's not completely worthless.
You mean like a trophy?
No.
What do you mean?
No, it's a character that got unlocked. That little
Oh,
space
really?
guy got unlocked, yes. Because
Okay.
I rescued him from the mothership. That's the unlock you can get for getting to the mothership. God damn it, which I did. Without using the alien compass like you're supposed to. There's a secret exit at the bottom of the ice caves every time. It's in one of 3 locations. And one of those locations is the one you just saw there. That's great. I get blamed for
Laser recommends that you steal a shotgun at 6'3" from the
It's
body.
very correct, and I already talked to him about that. He is absolutely
I wasn't
right.
here.
I know. He's right. That is a great strategy. I am going to employ that if I ever get back to that level again. Oh god. Okay. I missed it. That was my fault. But there was Callie all over the place here anyway. It was a fucked run from the moment it started. Oh my dear god! That thing did not fucking hesitate to blow my ass up. That's awesome. I want those spike shoes. Actually, I want that climbing glove too, if I can get it, but I probably won't be able to. 6,000. How much are you? 10,000, right? 11,000. My god, the inflation in this motherfucker is serious. What I'm looking for.
Did that emerald bounce off of his laser?
I think so, I'm not sure. Something like that happened. My quest to look for money to pay for spike shoes. That's enough. I can pay for spike shoes now. Just need to get back to where I was. Christ, I'm surprised the storekeeper didn't go crazy. Alright. I don't know which side this one is. It's the left side or the right side. The block that's at the side of the entrance, that's the side you want to go to, so this is all left side or right here? Is that what you're saying, Lacer? So I should go from here this time. This is the first time I've ever tried the left side. So, oh, why is it right side? Like, I don't understand. Why would it be right side this time? I always choose right side. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it. Okay, well, turns out it checks out. But why, though, Lacer? I don't understand. The block was on the left side. Did you go the opposite one?
Except because you entered from the right.
Oh, so the one without the block is the one you go to. I sure hope I just figured that out. That's gonna make double the runs that I do make it to the bottom of the motherfucking ice skate. That'll be huge. It'll be huge. That's gonna really influence things. God, it smells good in here. Kaya was making something insane in that other room. It's gonna be ravenous amounts of hunger going on. I mean, that smells good. It smells like a fucking Perkins in here. Or a Denny's. Like the whole restaurant. Like it smells like everyone and in the world is getting a breakfast of some kind right now. In this house. But I'm not getting a breakfast, obviously. But that is a good smell.
Why obviously? You're not getting a breakfast?
Because I'm clearly not eating in front of anybody here. It's just, I didn't expect, you know, for the smell of this house to be this good. This is exceptional smelling air in here. It literally smells like when you walk into a restaurant that serves breakfast, like an IHOP or something. What do I do? I mean, I know we're stealing the shotgun, so we can use bombs to get down, I guess. So we're gonna need to do that. My God, it's so difficult. Oh, that was dumb. That was legitimately dumb. Alright, well we made it to the bottom anyway. There's gonna be lava everywhere. Okay, that'll crush me. I'm out. Fuck that.
I got my cat here.
Awesome.
Mimi.
Cats are good luck. Alright, this is it. Now I need to assault. I only have one bomb to try to kill this guy here. Try to kill this guy that, Guardian here. This is the way. I don't have a good strategy for doing this. Lick it. Okay. I guess I do have a good strategy for doing this. There's more of them. So I do have to fight someone. Perhaps. I have no bombs left. I can't get through there. Got one rope left only. Oh God, no! Okay, I'm still alive. I've got one rope. Go grab this fucking thing. Get through here. That's not the exit. Oh God. There's the exit. Okay. What do I need to do to get through this fucking exit? There's a stupid UFO, and then there's... I have no rope to fucking climb up and shoot her with the shotgun. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to shoot her from those bubbles, and it's gonna be real tough, Lacer. I know, it's always tough, but this is the closest I've gotten to actually a win. Oh god, I'm not even gonna be able to get out of here, am I? This is ridiculous. I need to shoot through with this guy. This guy is gonna be the bite binge method here. If we can get this guy to drill through. Come on, bastard. Let's get through. These aliens hate those Olmec things anyway, so I'm doing this guy a favor. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have to ride these damn bubbles up and shoot at her, which means that I'm gonna fall down constantly. Why am I on this side? I've never been on this side before. She's got protection all over the place, too. So if I shoot her tits or whatever, like... I don't know. Let's find out what happens when I do this. I'm just gonna keep doing that for a little bit. I don't think there's a time limit on this level. I don't think I'm hitting her, though. I don't think that's doing any good. Oh god. That's the end. That's the end of the shotgun, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I lost. Well, it was a good try. I think you need to get rope and put it up here or something and drop it down from this spot and then shoot her. I think that's the prescribed method. It was close. Another close attempt there.
At least you get to feed the squid.
Yeah, that's true. He's gotten it. Oh, but it's not hungry. It doesn't like me. You see how it's rejecting me?
Yeah.
We're just...
Oh, he's exercising. He's doing doing some lifts.
Yeah, lifts. Using me.
Doing some strength exercises there. I mean, you gotta be like a good at least 90-pound weight. I mean, I don't know. These are like weird humans that I don't know if they weigh like average. These freaking Spelunky people. Because I mean, they're adults, but they look like they're like 3-year-olds. So I don't know what their actual body weight is. How much does a Spelunky person weigh? Has that been talked about? Is there any canon on how much they weigh? What's their body mass?
You mean these characters?
Yeah.
They're all different. Every character's different. Some of them are made of metal, dude. Like, the robot guy is made of straight up metal. They're gonna be, like, way heavier. So
how much does your character here weigh?
I don't know. I don't think it has a literal weight. Like, I don't think there's a value in the game programmed for mass. All the characters would have the same mass if they were programmed that way with a mass, because there's no difference between the characters.
I'm talking from the octopus's point of view.
Okay, so the entrance is on this side, so we go from the left side according to Laser. This is the first time I'm going to try... Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, never mind. We're going to see if it would have been right, though. This should be... And it would have been. I would have been totally fine. We're just going to easily float down here.
That guy's already dead. He died of starvation.
I think I fucked up. Nope. Well, at least I know now how the place works. That's a huge... God damn it, that's a huge plus for me. Being able to know how to drop down there every time instead of half the time.
Well, I gotta eat lunch and go back to work, so...
Alright, thanks for joining, dude. I won't be on here too much longer, but another half hour or so should do it. Oh my god. Oh, I should tell everybody, we're changing unfortunately and fortunately, depending on how you look at it, the weekend stream schedule to be on Saturdays only. It's because Byte's got this job, and we have got to allow him the chance to fucking do something after it's Friday. He's gonna be working. Like, I don't even, on Friday I get off at 4. I don't get off at 6 like I normally do. He's gonna be in the car driving until 6 or 7, and then he's got to eat dinner. And if he's got to immediately stream right after that, after the whole damn week of doing that, it's gonna just destroy him. So we're gonna limit it down to only one day of drinking a week, and that's gonna be Saturday. So my apologies for that. There may be some times that I stream on Friday alone, depending on what Kaio's doing, but yeah, we won't be able to do the dual stream on Friday nights anymore, which is really unfortunate. That's why I'm not talking about how much I want to drink on stream this time, because, I mean, I do, but it's not going to happen. So, the entrance is here. We go here. Yep. Ow.
Yeah, I mean, so far I haven't had to do the commute, so we'll see what happens when that's actually happening. I was thinking about the prospect of getting an electric car, but I would have to get like a really expensive.
You'd have to get a good
5 mile...
one. You'd have to get a newer Leaf, one that can do 250 range plus. Or
I've also heard like you're not supposed to charge your cars like over 80%, and you're not supposed to like get them all the way down below 20%.
Yeah, but there's software that deals with voltage in the vehicle, so it'll look like it's at 100%, but it's actually 80 and stuff like that. You can, like, that's all very technical stuff, but the software takes care of it. But the reality of it is, the newer electric vehicles, the Volts and the Leafs and the Teslas, they're going to get 250 miles or more on a charge. And depending on what kind of charging you're using on those cars, you're going to get a different rate of recharge. So, for example, my Leaf overnight will get 80 miles back, no problem, with a regular voltage.
Yeah, but you have a short commute, so it's not.
If you cook, no, I'm just talking about electric vehicles. So if you get a laundry volt, if you get an electrical connection for like your dryer or whatever, a 220 volt one, you can charge the car significantly faster. Getting that installed on the side of your house or in your garage usually costs about $800 to get an electrician to put in the box that you need to do that.
That's what they call level 2 charging, right?
Exactly. You got it. And then there's level 3 charging, which I don't actually recommend because it does damage the batteries. Even with these Teslas and stuff, I guess I'd recommend it on a Tesla. Those things are insane. But on a Leaf, I wouldn't recommend doing the fast charging because you will lower the life expectancy of your battery significantly by doing that, rather than using what they call trickle charging or stage 2 charging like you're saying. But you can definitely get your miles back, though, overnight if you do stage 2 charging on...
Yeah, I would have to, because it sounds like with the amount of driving I'd be doing, I'd have to have a level 2 charger.
Yeah, you would. And they offered me one when I bought my Leaf, and the cost to have it installed and to get the charger itself and all this stuff was $800, and I don't need that. I don't drive that much, so it didn't really affect me. But,
well, what about the issue of the overall miles being able to drive?
Oh God!
You're not supposed to...
It's okay. What about the overall miles?
Meaning, like, you're not supposed to deplete it below 20% or 10%, whatever it is, and you're not supposed to charge it above 80%. Like,
right.
So that
the true range of those cars is like 300 to 550 miles, depending on the car. So, like these Teslas with their 500-mile ranges, they end up having like 450 mile ranges if you leave the battery charged at the recommended 80% instead of 100. So it's all in the software. You can configure it in the vehicle software.
But you need to stick to those recommendations, right? Like,
you don't need to, but you probably should. I would. My Leaf, like, it gets 72 miles, but that's after considering all of those software configurations that have been done for the 80%. So I probably could be running that thing 85 miles on a charge. And this is a really old Leaf, guys. The new Leafs are better than this. But if I had it set to do 100% charge, I would get more miles out of it. But the battery would slowly decay over time, and my maximum mileage would decrease over the lifetime of the vehicle. So far, and I've driven 7,000 miles in my car since I got it. So far, I have not decreased the range of that vehicle at all. Not at all. And I've been driving it for 2 years now. So it's all good as far as using the software and then just accepting the ranges that you get after that. The new Leafs, they get like 250 miles range with that 80%. So you should be able to get anywhere you need to go and back. I can't believe that. You should be able to go anywhere you want to go and back in the Metro Atlanta area anyway without any issues. Now that I'm dead.
Do you think that there's an advantage to getting the Tesla over the other ones, or do you think the Teslas are just all overpriced even still? Like
it depends on it depends on what kind of deal you can get. Whether it's a used Tesla or a new Tesla and what the model of Tesla is. They have tons of different models. The Model S's versus the Model 3s and stuff are different. And you're going to get a different price used. I never recommend buying a new vehicle because it's just so expensive. But the price of used Teslas is coming down.
But don't I have to buy a new Tesla if I want to pay $10,000 for the autonomous package in the future?
No, some of them come with that. Some of the people who bought their Teslas also signed up for that package. It's not tied to them, it's tied to the vehicle. So if the vehicle has that package, then you're good to go. The autonomous package is the thing I would want as you, because you're doing this huge commute and it will be less stressful for you with the autonomous package. There's nothing a Leaf is going to do other than save you money in gasoline. That's not where I want to go.
Yeah, I would save like $3,000 in gasoline a year.
It would be insane, and it's honestly really worth doing. But the way you save the gasoline, if you bought a used Leaf that was a 2018 or 19 Leaf, you would get the range you needed, and you would also not be paying a lot. I think those things go for like 10K or less. I got mine, which was a 2016 Leaf, which has the much lower range. I got that car for like $7,000, so plus tax and all the bullshit.
So you like the Leaf better than the Volt?
I like Nissan better than GM if you're asking what car company I prefer. But I've never actually driven a Volt, so other than the fact that I don't trust GM as a company, like as far as a vehicle manufacturer, as much as I trust Nissan or Toyota, it's just the way it is. That's all I have to go by, is just the company itself, not the vehicle quality. I've never actually driven a Volt, so I'm not going to say bad things about a vehicle I haven't driven. But I can say bad things about GM because I know that basically you're going to end up with more reliability problems in a GM vehicle. That's just a fact, because you can even look on Consumer Reports or any kind of JD Powers or whatever you want to look at, whatever automobile metric you want to follow. GM's reliability is not as good as Nissan's reliability, so I wouldn't recommend getting a GM vehicle. But if it's a great deal on this Volt, I mean, if you're getting this Volt and it's got a 250-mile range and you're getting it for $6,000 or something like that, I'm not going to tell you to not buy a GM vehicle for that reason. You got to factor in everything, you know, not just the brand of the vehicle. But if they're the same price, do not get a GM for the reliability reasons. You're gonna have other components in the car that might fail, and you'll have to replace those.
Well, it shows the new Leaf is up the 2021 Leaf. I assume this is the basic one, but it goes up to 226 miles versus the Model 3, which goes to 353 miles.
That sounds right. I didn't know that the newer Leaf was still just as bad as the older Leaf. You could get a 2018 Leaf and it'll have that kind of range. That's what I'm trying to say. They changed the range earlier than this model year. So you could definitely still get ranges like that, ow, and pay less, a lot less. And the batteries on Nissan vehicles are warranted for 10 years, regardless of the owner of the vehicle.
According to this, I'm looking online, it says the 2018 Leaf can only do 151.
Really?
Yeah.
That is not what I heard. The 2018 you said?
2018.
Well, then maybe that's not the right vehicle for you. I was misinformed about the 18's range. What does the 19 get? When did it go up to 200? It was one of these model years. It wasn't 21 that did it.
Oh, look.
Because when I was looking for Leafs, when I bought it 2 years ago, the latest model had 200 miles on it, or more. Oh god, it's the wrong side. Yep. 25 minutes to beat the game. What is this? This is a deadly drop straight up from the get-go. Yep. Whatever that breakfast was is this, by the way. It looks really good. But that's what I've been smelling.
You have to get the 2019 Plus.
How much are they selling for used on CarMax right now and stuff? Or Carfax, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, I forget. Those sites that sell vehicles used allow people to put their vehicles up for sale by owner.
I think CarMax is one, right?
It is one, I think. Again. This game. This goddamn game.
No nearby matches. I'll take off the plus.
You should not take off the plus, but what you should do is expand your search. Because people, you can have the car driven to you or shipped to you, actually. I have shipped vehicles before. It's not as expensive as you might think it is. I got my last vehicle shipped from California to
Hey, Peter,
Georgia.
how's it going?
And that shipping costs $500. So if you pay for the vehicle and then have it shipped to you, you can you can increase your search parameters, I guess, is the way I'm trying to say it. What are used Teslas going for nowadays? It was around 20,000 the last time I looked.
I haven't looked just now. I mean, I'm just not looking at the Leaf. I've only looked at like the MSRP prices so far. I haven't looked at used prices. But I'm just now looking at the used.
Yeah, used is what I would recommend, just because like all that depreciation and debt that you take on buying a new vehicle is just not worth anything compared to the usability. And if you divide it out by miles, like every used car I've ever had, if I divide it out by how many miles I gets better cost per mile than if I had run a new car 200,000 miles, which is insane. So I am always of the mind that buying used, even if I'm never going to change either when it comes to that. I could be a millionaire and I would still think you should buy a used car. You don't become a millionaire by wasting money on new cars. Some people are, but like that's not gonna help you become a millionaire. It's gonna slow your progress down. Oh my god, that was extreme. Alright, there we go. Piece of shit. Die. Alright, we're at the level where I have to steal the shotgun. Jesus Christ.
It says about $100 to ship from states around us.
Oh my god, I'm not on the list. I'm dead. Almost had it. Hey, Deadware, what's going on? Got about 20 minutes left to try to beat this game. It's looking pretty rough. I learned a lot of things though. I learned, thanks to Laser, honestly, it's all him. Given the fucking pro tips out there, how to actually seal the deal with this game. There is a very viable strategy to win that is now employable. Oh my god. Alright, come on. I just have to be skilled enough to do it. So the strategy that this guy has so kindly educated me about is that you drop down from this fucking door based on where the entrance to the door is, which is this side this time, and then god damn it, if I can't fucking stay in one place, I can't employ the strategy. We've got it working every time. I don't think this thing is gonna fall if I take... I don't think you take fall damage in this thing, I'm pretty sure. It hurts. But anyway, that strategy combined with the strategy of stealing the shotgun from the bouncer in 6-3 who always has a shotgun, and then using the shotgun to kill the boss with a rope is the strategy that will get me there. That will get me to an end credits. I just have to actually execute it. And that's the problem right now. The only goddamn thing that is fucking stopping me is my own lack of skill and my own lack of fucking paying attention to what's going on. I can only blame myself at this point. Oh my god. Jesus. Fucking everywhere. Pay attention. Pay attention. Alright, it's on the other side. There it is. I need to use one of my ropes. I hate how slippery this frickin' ice is. It's ridiculous. Alright, so Babylonian level 1. Again. Get through this, get through level 2, then steal the shotgun with one of these 4 bombs I have. Oh, there's something else. That's very useful. That'll help a lot. It'll help with the acquisition of the shotgun. Fuck's sake, that is scary. It'll also help me get through right here. Good. Oh god, hurry. Ah, god, no! There was no way to stop that. If I wouldn't have acted then, I would have even been less... Oh, it doesn't go in the door. That's interesting, I didn't know that. It'll just fucking drip in there. Again, you learn something new every second with this game. You really do.
One other thing apparently to consider is if you buy into a new line of vehicles, you can get a 7,500 federal tax credit. But it has to be like the first 200,000 of any line or something. It's very strange.
That's a weird law. Why isn't Tesla making a Model 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6? And just continuing to just change the number after every 200,000 that they do.
I don't know. I mean,
I'd be up to Model 15 at this point if that was the law.
I've read it from multiple websites. I'm reading it again on this one.
Yep, that makes sense. That credit is definitely only available for new lines. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand a lot of American law. We're a little bit messed up, honestly. God damn it! Still not over today yet. Still have a chance to pull out a win this day. It's running out of chances, but it's still there. We still have a shot at it. Ow.
None of the current Tesla models you can get it, but they say for like the new Nissan Leaf you can.
Well, that makes sense, but the new Nissan Leaf is still a pretty expensive vehicle, if I'm not mistaken. It's not going to be... You're not getting that for $7,000. You're going to end up getting that vehicle for probably 20 or 30K, right? Oh, Jesus. I've never even gotten spiked on a top before.
Yeah.
Oh, that is brutal. How much is a 2021 Leaf? MSRP.
I think it was like... starting at 31.6.
That's very reasonable, considering that it's a new vehicle and that it's electric. But
what do you think about that in terms of instead of getting the new one? That's 7,500 credit.
7,000 off. Still, that the vehicle will depreciate in value in the first 2 years by more than $10,000. That's the problem. So from a financial perspective, you're still better off buying used, as long as you get your vehicle for $15,000 or less. I think. That's just me.
Yeah, but the thing is, I need the ones that are like over 200 miles.
Yeah, that's the kind I'm talking about you getting used.
I don't think I can get one for that. Which one are you saying will get me over 200 miles range?
Well, I mean, if chat really wants, we could go and look. I could show you what I'm talking about. But I would have to go pull up I'd have to pull up a web browser and stuff and start looking at vehicles. But remember, first of all, almost all Teslas that have ever been made had more than 200-mile ranges. So there's that. So you can go back real far in your model years with Teslas and get yourself one with the autopilot and a good amount of range for whatever they're selling for used nowadays. I don't know what they sell for used. That was a really close run to getting down. And as for the Leafs, they're usually much cheaper. There's no automation at all on a Leaf. So, I mean, not that I'm aware of anyway. You might get some lane guidance stuff, but you're not going to get anything good. And I hate this level. But what you're seeing here is precisely why I don't want to go from the beginning. I die so many times on this level just trying to get down to the bottom of it. Okay, exits here. So what he told me, and what is true and correct, is that wherever the entrance is, that's where you want to drop, and you'll always get a safe entrance. Which, believe it or not, ow, has made my ability to get through this more consistent, even though it looks like I never get through it. Got through. The amount of stuff going on here is absolutely insane. This is not the door. What is that? That looks like a door. It's like a false door. Can't make that jump. Okay. I gotta kill this. Oh my god, it's a stupid snake. Ow, I'm dead. Too much shit going on, it's so hard. The Cybertruck, if you're gonna buy something new, you should get the Cybertruck. I agree. If you're gonna buy something new. But they're not out yet. They're still not released. You have to pre-order those to even get on the list to buy them.
We have a truck. We don't need a truck.
Well, you could sell that truck. That's the point. And then you would not be paying for gas for your truck, and you would also be having the best electronic vehicle available. But I don't recommend that because it's not out yet. You need to have something that'll take care of you right now.
Well, I'm gonna look into which one I could get that 7,500 tax credit.
So you're set, dead set on buying a new vehicle. I will look for you a little bit this weekend, just because I don't want you to make a mistake, and I'll show you some of the average pricing for various vehicles that have more than 200-mile range, and show you what you can get used, so that at least you know when you're done why you're paying so much more extra money for the new one. You'll know what you're getting, like how much the difference is.
Hatsune was asking how's the job going so far if I started. I've been working from home. I should have. They kind of wanted me to get my work laptop before I went to the client location, but FedEx has been very awful, and we're supposed to deliver on Tuesday, and I still don't have it, and I still don't even have a delivery date.
It's Texas, though. You can. I don't like FedEx, but this situation in Texas is not FedEx's fault. It's
But
actually.
it's supposed to be in Memphis on the 16th. It was supposed to be here on the 16th. When did that start in Texas?
I don't know, but that's very nearby there. That if it never went to Texas, I don't know what to say. Then FedEx sucks. I'm not a fan of FedEx, but they used to be the best shipper, and now UPS is. I don't know what changed. Oh, that's great. Great timing here too, right when I need to be absolutely in control. This is going to be my last attempt, so then I might look at some vehicles for the last bit of this, but.
Besides, it's stuck in Tennessee, not Texas. It's been in Tennessee since like the first day it shipped, so I don't understand why Texas thing causes anything to happen in Tennessee. So, but in any case, so I've been working.
I might be wrong about the Texas thing. I just assumed that was the problem. I had no idea where you were shipping from, but
Arizona.
Oh god, this is very bad trajectories. Oh my! Look at how many of them there are. Look how many of those fucking circles there are. There's 3 of them there. Ow! 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 What the fuck? Alright, that is it. Let's see if I can get a web browser up and safely show...
Well, yeah, make sure you have all your porn sites off before you pull it up.
Yes, that's definitely a must. It's not just porn, though. There's all kinds of... I do work on this computer, too. So it's more about patient information that I'm really caring about, not porn. But I don't want porn on Twitch either. The World Wide Web is a damn landmine. All I have to do is type in the wrong search result, and I'm waiting and titties and stuff. It's just the way it is. Okay, there's Google. Let's look for some vehicles. Okay, there's... Apparently Tesla sells used vehicles too. It's very interesting. Carvana, let's try it. Okay, so it looks like these used Teslas are around the, is there a sort here? No financing. My price range is going to be $20,000. Is there anything Tesla related for $20,000? Make and model. Be a Tesla. Select all. Okay, there are not. It does not look like. Check out similar. There's no matches for that. Let me go back to that price and bring it up to 3K.
I want to see an example of a Tesla that you could get the future autonomous package with the used one, because that's the thing I'm suspicious of that you're talking about.
Oh, well, let's just look at some of these Teslas that are... This one here is a Model S from 2012, which is a long time ago, but... And it's a lot of money still. These Teslas don't go down in value like other vehicles do. So blah 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 blah. I don't see the automation on here. So that probably doesn't have it then.
Yeah, but is it even possible?
Oh, of course it's possible. If the person who bought the car selected the uh, the automation feature, it should be on there. The fact that I'm even seeing Teslas for $30,000 is interesting. Vehicle details, please.
I see news articles that say Tesla yanks autopilot features from used car because they weren't paid for.
That has probably happened, but they they would have to have been paid for. That's the point. But I know several people with Teslas that have the feature on there. If they sold their vehicle, they would definitely be selling it with the automatic driving. This doesn't look like it has it either.
I just don't see anything that mentions that because I think that's an obvious question that someone buying a used Tesla would ask. I don't think it would just be assumed and not written down anywhere that that's the case. You see what I'm saying?
They have gone up in price. Mine's a 2016. I got mine for 7K. The price of these Leafs has gone up. That's crazy. I could sell my car for more money than I bought it for. There's a 2020 used Leaf for 21K.
Yeah, but what kind of
But
range?
again, you're only going to be paying a few $1,000s more than if you bought one with that tax credit. So
Right.
this is not looking right here anyway. It's looking like people are gravitating more toward doing these electric vehicles. I'm not seeing a lot. When I was shopping for them, it was a lot different than this. This was 2 years ago, though. That's crazy. Let me see the CarMax one. Got 4 minutes left. And they don't even have a single match for Tesla. That's crazy. Oh, that's because there's this 250 miles near my area thing on there. See what they've got. There's 18,000 for a 2019 one. That's still a lot of money for a. The 16 Leaf is not even available, which is mine. That's so crazy. Yeah, it does very much look like. God, these cars don't have a lot of miles on them. The ones that are selling here.
Well, they have a 2020 Nissan Leaf SL Plus.
They do. But it's worth like you're gonna get if you buy a 2021 one with your tax rebate, you're actually gonna end up paying less, according to MSRP price anyway. That's messed up. I guess these electric vehicles are retaining their value. It's crazy.
Okay. Well, I'll have to look at it further. I might have to look into which ones I can
This
get
looks
that
the
credit
same
on.
as my car. I'll just bet the range is better. Uh, I can't even see the range on here. It doesn't even say.
MSRP of that Leaf that we're looking at is 43,900, so it might not be a bad deal to get that.
If it has
One.
good if it has good range. I mean, what is this SV? Let's just see range. Let's just look this range up independently from this website.
Yeah, they don't mention it for whatever reason. You would think that, well,
No,
maybe they.
you would think that they would do it. 151 miles.
No, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I would need this Nissan SL Plus
All
that's
right.
on there.
My lunch break extended is over, so I have to go back to the grind once again. Again, we'll see you on Saturday due to our schedule change. So I'm sorry about that too, but that's just the way it is. And thanks for fucking tuning in and watching me die. One of these days I'm gonna beat that thing. I'm close. I can feel it. I'm close. I got to that last boss with a shotgun today, so definitely gonna be better than not. We'll see you tomorrow night with beer in hand. Have a good one.